Ever since the Great Storm, I have been looking for the horrible creature that took my parents. And now, I finally know how to find it. Yep, that's right. Today, we're gonna kill the Wither. And that is gonna take some prepping, because we need skulls. And I don't want to run around for hours on end in a fortress having pain to find skulls. I'm just gonna make a wither skeleton farm, so in the future it's gonna be easier to get more beacons. And I have already gathered some stuff, but I still need some stacks of nether bricks and turtle eggs. So let's get the turtle eggs. Now, luckily for us, there's a whole ocean to look for to see if we can find some turtles. Oh, and I will probably need some shears to get grass so that we could breed turtles. Let's go find some turtles. Dolphins? Turtles. Let's get some seagrass. And let's get some turtle eggs. 1, 2. That's a good haul. Don't mind if I steal your kids. Oh. Let me steal your kids. What is your problem? Just pop them out. Oh, you did pop them out. Thank you. Oh, it were 4 eggs. Oh, you were a little bit constipated, weren't you? It might also turn my back on someone if they said that to me. Good. So with our turtle eggs in the pocket, we can go to the nether and find a nether fortress that is suitable and mine the needed nether bricks there. There is the fortress. This is what we've been looking for. A fortress in Basalt Delta. So let me just make a small safe space here and put our stuff for the farm in here. The farm is done and hopefully it works. Now, I did forget some buttons to put on top of this scaffolding, so this might be spawnable, depending on where I am, I guess. But hopefully we don't die. And if I stand on top of these glass blocks, someday some skeletons should appear. So let's see if this farm actually works. Looks like it's working. Working very well indeed. We already have our first skull. 2 skulls, 3 skulls. We already have enough to find a wither. We are back with enough skulls for 4 withers, almost a stack of coal blocks, and also lots of bone meal. So this farm is gonna be quite useful. But for now, we just have to take some soul sand for soul sand. And then we're gonna go somewhere not too close to here to fight the wither legit. So no bedrock trapping, no deep down in a cave. Open air 1-to-1 battle for vengeance.
Vengeance. Vengeance.
Here we are. Just some random savannah I don't care about if everything gets destroyed. So let's get ready. Okay. We have sword, bow, enough arrows, and an axe. We have food and golden apples. Let's do this. This is for my mother. This is for my father. And this is for the Potato Kingdom. Oh boy. Justice has been served.
Okay, so that was the last clip I had from before Crafted Realms SMP started. So if we fast forward a few months, we're here down in the mines, killing some withers, so we can make beacons without using our first nether star. I needed the beacon to get some more stones quickly because we're gonna make a big memorial for the first wither we killed in a fair fight. Here you see me cutting a lot of trees, and as I mentioned, Crafted Realms came up. That doesn't mean that we're abandoning this world. We'll come back to this from time to time whenever we have some time on our hands. And let's jump into the build. Ah, it feels good to finally be back on our wacky world of wonky potatoes. And won't you look at this? There's a giant wheat field. There's a giant memorial. There's some trees. And there is a path. So now if we go over the bridge, it doesn't just stop, but it transitions into this stony path, which goes to the memorial, and a dirty path like on the other island, which goes to the castle, and along the wheat field. Now, if we follow this path, we come to the big memorial for the lost parents. We have a field of red for the father, a field of blue for the mother. We have statues. The mother has a crown behind her, and father has a sword behind him. And then we have this big Gothic arch glass and lead type window thing with the water and a wave, and then the fire of the cruel fate that befell these two figures. I don't know, I just tried to make up some lore for something that looks cool, okay? Don't blame me. I just wanted to build something with arches. And that's it. But yeah, I think these statues actually came out pretty nicely with the diorite for the clothing, so we have the color contrast and we don't have to really focus too much on the shape to sell that they're wearing some clothes. I think the arms are pretty okay, actually. And I like how the hair actually came out. Hair. Yeah. I'm not that good at statues, but I like these, okay? Speaking of things I actually like, even though I'm not too good at them, these trees. This one in the field and this one on the side. Let me just pop out. Look at this. Maybe it should need a little more leaf in proportion to the stem, but it's okay. And this one I really like, because we have the lower branches and then the higher branch, and it's just nice in the wheat field. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Back to the memorial. As you could have seen in the small compilation explanation thingy, I already have a beacon over there in the mines to get all the stone I needed for this, but I did not use the first wither star for that. I saved them because I want to put our first wither star on here. The Star of Vengeance. And because the item frame looks a bit silly on here, I decided that since we use it on Crafted and it's not really a big gameplay changer, I would allow the invisible item frames on this world. So now we have a star that's etched into our wall without having the weird item frame looking thing. And this is our memorial now. But we could put a beacon under this. A beacon of hope. There you have it. A beacon of hope in a memorial with statues connecting our island base a little bit more to our mainland base. And I like it. Anyways, with this build complete, I'm afraid that this is gonna be what's left for today. The sun is going down on another successful episode from the wacky world of Wonky Potatoes. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it took so long. There was a bit of a series coming in. And we will be back next time with some more wacky world of Wonky Potatoes. And until then, have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great whatever time of day it is for you. Bye bye. Ooh, there's stars.